Hello everyone. So I came here again with TCS in hand salary. So I will show you when you join TCS as a fresher and how much you will get as a trainee, and after completion what will your salary slip or how much you will get. So but before that, let me show you that in 2021, if you see the job openings for the data consultancy services, so you can see these are the different job roles which TCS is recruiting now. MuleSoft developer, React.js developer, Selenium automation, list goes on and on. You can see it and check in which area you are skilled. But don't worry guys, if you are a fresher, you are like a newbie and you don't have much experience in all these, or even you don't know about all this, still you have an opportunity to get into the TCS at a fresher level. So I will get into that, but before this you can go through and you can also visit their site and check what are the eligibility criteria. But if you are a BTech engineer or BE engineer, you of course you are eligible. uh, but your of course the your CGPA should be more than 6, or it's better to have a 7 or more than 6.5, but that's okay. So yeah, let's back to TCS in hand salary part. So in Glassdoor, which is a quite popular website, if you know or you don't know, so let me tell you that. So here I came and I checked. Okay, so what are the monthly pay for the fresher? So I found this was showing this is 52,103, but I don't think this is a salary slip for the fresher. So what I did, I went this part 0 to 1 year experience and I searched it, but I did not found anything. So there I decided, okay, so let me show you something which is not available in Glassdoor. So for the fresher, what will your salary breakup? Let's move to that part. So when you join TCS as a fresher, so you will first you have to complete your training. Okay, in a training part, your profile will be something like assistant system engineer trainee, and here you have to complete your training, and during the training period you will get, so your compensation will be something like this. So basic salary would be around 10,200. Your basket of allowances will be 13,000. Okay, so performance pay again, it monthly performance pay and it can vary, so it is 1,700. Currently variable allowances is 600. City allowances again, it almost constant for, because you know most of the area you all will get to that particular place to get training. So this is something. And health insurance, so this is 7,900 annual. And if you are unmarried, which of course you will be unmarried during your training period, so there you will get health insurance of around 4 to 5 lakh, which basically whenever you face any casualty, your all hospitalized hospital charges will be given by company or health insurance companies, whoever. And here you will get provident fund as this, and gratuity. So including all this, you see 27,401 415. So let's see what are the things which is included in your basket of allowances, or what are the things you are. So that breakup part is here, let me show you. So in 13,000, if you see this is the bucket of benefits here. This 13,000 consists basically your HRA, which is 4,080 rupees, LTA, which is 850, food card, which is 500, and your personal allowance, which is 6,200. So including all this, you will see you see 13,000. This is your allowances, which is not, I mean, given here in a breakup or breakout form. So this is, you can see here. Okay, so that's quite, so I mean it's not a any it's not a bad, I mean when you are joined as a trainee and you are getting this much, so it's a quite decent compensation. But the thing is, most of the people who has multiple offers, like they have offer of Infosys as well and TCS as well. So even what I did in my case, even I was selected for TCS and Infosys as well, but I did not join TCS because I heard a lot about the Mysore Infosys Mysore training, which is like, you know, awesome. It's like you are studying US in university, and I realized after joining Infosys and doing Infosys training, and compensation was almost similar. So that's why I took that decision. But it's on you. You can, if you have only one offer of TCS, then of course you should go. It's quite five-star company, or in India it's number one company in terms of market capitalization. And for Infosys, of course, it's second one, but their training is great. I mean, it's it's like you're studying in a some US university, Stanford or something like that. So yeah, that 6 month basically I'm talking about. And salary wise, both are, I mean, almost same. So it's on you. You can take your decision wisely after going through all these videos like this, or taking some suggestions from your seniors who already worked at Infosys or TCS. So thank you. If you really enjoyed or liked this video, you can subscribe it. Thank you all.